Okay, so we're here on Aetna Street, just off the Van Nuys Orange Line station. This is where ComeUnity has lived for over 5 years, and it's now all fenced up. It's over a half a mile of fencing, thanks to the mayor of Los Angeles and Inside Safe. This is their idea of what Inside Safe means.
You know what's so crazy? The double fences is the same shit they did up in West Oakland. That's so fucking crazy.
For Wood Street or
For the surrounding area, for Wood Street, Frisco, everywhere. That's the thing, is to double fence. Set up these jails on so-called public streets. Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, that went up in September, and which forced the community onto the other side of the street, and then that was fenced the next week, so the fences just kept following the people wherever they went. Folks like Jelly then moved in on here, which is public sidewalk, until they were chased off by Metro. The ground we're standing on now is where Jelly was arrested for asking about her property. Paisley was then arrested for filming Jelly asking where her property was. Then I was arrested for for filming their arrest. So that was, and our council person was present. I mean, she was really overseeing that. Yeah. She basically gave an order, then went away, and then the arrest started happening. And while Jelly was detained, they threw away all of her stuff, and they let her go after 15 minutes, saying you're free to move on to the sidewalk. And by that point, she had lost everything, and including her cat. At the time, you didn't know where it just wreaked so much havoc for everybody here.
Do you want to add any comments, hon?
It's just, I just feel like it's absurd, like how they handled that whole situation, like. And then when they came on Tuesday, because I was like, I don't believe that you guys aren't gonna like throw our stuff away, and I was right. Like, they just came in full force. The Metro, the LAPD, sanitation, like, just like literally like. All of my the ones, all of it, you know. And just because I'm out here doesn't mean that I don't have nice things, you know.
We all, right?
You know,
we're human. We have things.
Yeah, like, and you know, I was like very like into hosting my guests and whatever. So it's like I had like a lot of art supplies. I had like my couch, my picnic table. Like, I had a cool. I know. I had this cool fold-up picnic table. My mirrors, like. All my clothes, my shoes, like literally everything. The only thing that I was able to really retrieve was my bike.
Wow. You're an archivist. Okay, that's beautiful.
We also held the community medicine cabinet, so there were clearly marked tubs that had Narcan, wound care, and everybody knew they could go to their spot if they had a cut or a burn. Or someone was overdosing. They had everything people needed to be able to take care of themselves and each other. And so we know that they're targeted because they're a resource and because they help out other people especially. And that was one of the reasons why Jelly was arrested. But she was really they put their hands on her just for asking about her property. She said, this belongs to me.
I was asking them what the crime was, because they said this is a crime scene. And I was like, well, what's the crime?
Right.
Apparently they were the crime.
Yeah, exactly. Who's the criminal?
Yeah, like, I'm just asking questions. Like, I am allowed to ask a police officer what is going on.
That part.
You know, as long as I'm not obstructing, and I was not obstructing anything.
Right.
So, it was their cleanup operation.
Yep.
Yeah. We'll show you the signs so you can kind of see what, because